Hi, good morning, dear students. Welcome again. Today we will continue our introduction to the Python programming. So now we today we take the Python is compiled or interpreted. So uh, when we run any Python program, there will be a two-step will be occurred. The first, the source code, that means the .py file. The Python code first get converted in another representation called the bytecode, and this process is called the compilation. And in the second step, this bytecode .pybc file will be converted. That means it will be interpreted on the machine code, and it will be run. That means it will be interpreted on the PVM, Python virtual machine. So there will be two steps. First step will be the compilation, and second step will be the interpretation. As we have seen in the diagram, the Python code converted to the bytecode, then this bytecode will be interpreted as a machine code, and it will produce an output. So one of the noticeable thing here is that the compilation process is the implicit. Here the implicit means the converted bytecode file will not be stored somewhere in the computer. So directly the source code will be interpreted, but the first it will be compiled, but it will not be stored in nowhere in the computer. So this is the one of the important thing in the difference between the Java and Python. While in the C++ and Java, first the compilation code will be generated, that will be stored in the somewhere in the computer, and their intermediate or compiled code will be either running or interpreted on the machine code, on the machine, native machine. So in the next slide, we will also make a comparison between the Java as well as Python. So as a language, we already just have discussed that the Python is the interpreted and interpreted. So internally and implicitly, Python have two-step: compile and then interpreted. But the compilation process is the itself interpreted. While in the Java, there is a two-way conversion process. First, the compile, and this compiled generated bytecode will be stored somewhere on the computer, and then it will be interpreted. The typing, Python is the dynamically typed, while Java is the statically typed. Here, the dynamically means you need not to specify the data type. Python automatically identified the what is the data type you have initialized uh, to a variable. Popularity, as a popularity wise, the Python right now, that means in the 2021, it is a more popular than the Java. If we are discuss about the 2 to 3 years back, like the 2018, definitely Java was the more popular. But after introducing the Python as a Google introduced Python as their language, it will more popular. Application wise, Python generally used in the scientific and numeric computing, machine learning algorithms, image processing, and other language development. While the Java is used generally, we create the enterprise application, insurance, and banking sector. We create the swing-based desktop graphical user interfaces. It is also used in the embedded system like the TV set-top box, car navigation systems, and other another handheld devices. Syntax wise, Python have a less code and require not require any variables, does not need any enclosing brush edge and indentation rule, while the Java require a more code. It was a very rigorous syntax rule. Performance wise, it compile the code at the runtime, so obviously it will take more time, while Java compile code in advance, so we can distribute the bytecode. Stability, it is less robust, while the Java is more robust, because the Python programs are prone to fail somewhere in between, but Java is very strict. Somehow we can say it never fails. Speed wise, fast, the development is the fast because it's the simplicity of the programs, easy to understand, and easiness of program. While the Java take longer, the learning curve, the Python is very easy to learn, while Java take longer to learn. And okay, thank you.